Antonio Conte has been over the back pages in the last few days. It's been reported that Spurs are set to fail in their attempt to tie Conte down to a new contract before the season resumes. Spurs are offering Conte a deal worth around £16 million per year, which is a £1 million pay rise. 16 million a year.
Lovely, isn't it?
Gosh. Conte, however, has maintained all season that he will discuss his future only at the end of the season. He'll assess the progress made by the club and how much support he's been offered in the transfer market before committing his long-term future. He's also said that he'll need to feel that he deserves the contract before signing an extension. If we're looking at where Spurs are at right now, does he deserve a new contract, Gabby?
Oh, I think Spurs fans want them to win something, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
You know, yes, they want to be playing Champions League football, but they want to win a trophy. So I think it's the right thing to do. Wait till the end of the season. Where do they finish in the league? Do they win a trophy? You know, if they finish maybe fourth and don't win a trophy, maybe Conte thinks that's not good enough. You know, maybe like I need to leave. Or maybe they can convince him to stay because he's still got them Champions League football. I think it's difficult. You know, Spurs fans want to win a trophy, don't they, Ray? Like Arsenal always do.
Yeah. Well, they're only 3 points off Man City in second place at the moment. So the season's going along pretty well for Spurs. Yeah. But why do you need to sign a new contract? I know, you know, it's great for Spurs fans to know Conte's going to be there for years to come, but it's all about performances, isn't it? And Conte's been very fair there, isn't he? Saying, well, wait a minute, let's see what happens in the summer. Let's see what I achieved this season. I think as well, Spurs manager, and then if the ball back me next year, then I'll be happy to stay.
But do you think as well he's a sort of manager who knows he's going to be in demand, so he doesn't need to, you know, rush and sign a long-term contract? If it's not working out at Spurs at the end of the season, he's not getting the backing, or they don't finish in the top.
He doesn't
four.
need the money, does he?
Yeah, he knows he can leave and go and get another job in Europe. That's the thing with Conte as well.
But I suppose that's why they want to tie him down as well. It's that security that they're going to get by knowing that he's signed up for however many years they want.
I think as well, even if he doesn't get top four, I think they're still going to want to keep him because I think they're going to be happy with like what he's doing at the club.
Have you seen progress with him there?
I have, yeah. I think a lot of frustrating games where they're sitting back too much. You know, it's like watching them under Mourinho at times. But then some games, when they probably run forward by themselves, you know, and they attack more, they look very good. I mean, the European game, which got them into the next stage of the Champions League, they were frightening when they went a goal down. You know, they stepped it up. It was Marseille, wasn't it? Marseille away. They stepped it up second half. So you just want to see that attacking Spurs, don't you?
Do you know what they're really lacking, Natalie, is a good central midfield player who's a ball player.
Yeah.
Like when they had Modric, when they had Glenn Hoddle back in the day. I know they're hard to find, but they're dying for someone with the strike power they've got up front.
Bentancur's good though, isn't he?
Bentancur's a decent welcome. Yeah, definitely. But they need that ball player, don't they? Yeah. Who can see a pass, who can.
So that creativity. I
think they're just lacking a little bit with when they play Højbjerg and Bentancur. I think he's been excellent for Spurs. He really has. Højbjerg's a very efficient player, but you know they're lacking that little bit of creativity for me with the strikers they have. If they can, you know, Harry Kane's always going to score goals, and a lot of the time Harry Kane is dropping off to be that creative player, isn't he? But if there's someone behind him to
you think as well, though,
see a pass, and
Ray, it'd be nice to get like a 4-2 and then an Odegaard. You know, like Arsenal have got someone who can get on the ball, a number 10 who can feed the front three as well. It'd be nice for Spurs to have that option. Like
Christian Eriksen when he was at Spurs. That sort of player that you can always get on the ball and he's always on the half turn, can see a pass, and I think that's what they're lacking at the moment. And if you can get a player like that, then Spurs could have a very good season still.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.